All right, y'all. So we got some news coming out of boxing. That's Jermell Charlo, who was former undisputed at 154 pounds, who ended up giving up all the belts to go fight Canelo Alvarez last September 2023. So it's been well over a year now, and he ended up losing, got knocked down in the fight. You ain't heard from him since. Well, he came out and basically put the PBC on notice, and he has this to say, quote, "Premier Boxing, give me the best you've got, or whoever you think can handle me at 154. Let the fans choose. Lions only. Make it make sense." Jermell and Jermall, they really been kind of inactive. Jermall had his, health things going on. I know he did come back. I don't even know if he's still WBC champion, but he was champion in recess or whatever. Came back for, I think it was an 8-rounder. We ain't seen him since. And at one point, both of them was running around, I'm a lion, lions only. They was running up on people and all of that like 7-8 years ago. This is what I got to say about all of this. Clearly, Jermell is frustrated with the PBC, just like a lot of people, but because allegedly they have these non-disclosure agreements where they can't talk about Al, this is the way that they're going to say it. Now, from what the research I've done, they don't even have a deal with Amazon. It's just all distribution. So it's independent. Whatever money that they got to put it up, and then they get the money off the back end, which the PBC has came to a complete halt. While yet, Golden Boy, now Top Rank, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and Frank Warren, Queensberry Promotions have kissed the ring of Turkey Al-Sheikh, got down with the get down, and now all of them are under the Zone banner. And you see that they're active fighters, they're getting paid, and you hear about them throwing out tens of millions of dollars, Turkey Al-Sheikh, just for seeing the fantasy fights that he want to see. Really, that we all want to see, but you know how boxing is. It's so many politics. They make us wait 30 years to see an undisputed fight, and this is why boxing's failing. But I can understand, man, Jermell, you sitting back and you watching everybody else make money, and you don't know what's going on. And as you can see, you got Sam Watson on the right. On the left-hand side, Al Haymon on the right. Listen, man, let this brother out his deal, or let him go to the Zone, and y'all can get something on the back end. But I just don't understand why so many fighters are so inactive. And as a matter of fact, let me see how many fighters are on the Zone, and we can see whether or not they're active. I mean, not the Zone, PBC. Now, Canelo Alvarez is with the PBC sometimes, but, he pretty much is independent. He do what he want. That's why PBC gave him all that money to fight Jermell Charlo. But Demetrius Andrade, I haven't really heard from him. Mario Barrios, he fights every blue moon. David Benavidez, he might be one of the only people that's somewhat active. Andre Berto, I mean, I don't even know if he's still fighting anymore. Adrian Broner, Carlos Castillo, Jermell Charlo, Gervonta Davis only fights once a year, once every other year, and he's currently going through his own frustrations. Andre Darrell, Anthony Darrell, whatever happened to Robert Easter Jr., Bunny? Yeah, Bunny's on there. You ain't heard from him. And my bad, Adrian Broner, he ain't with PBC no more. But still, Sebastian Fondor. Last time Sebastian Fondor fought, was that last year? 2023. Yeah, it's going on almost a year. Earl Spence hasn't fought since Terrence Crawford, but he jumped in the ring with Sebastian Fondor, and then he trying to find a new trainer. We don't know what's going on, and you hear these different rumors. Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia was with them at one point. I mean, I can keep naming names. Jared Hurt. Remember Jared Hurt? Jared Hurt hasn't been active in a long time. And PBC, man, I don't know. They say they ran out of money. I didn't want to believe it. But to be wherever there's smoke, there's fire. And Al Haymon has so many guys under his stable, him and Sam Watson and all these other people. And do we even see Sam Watson anymore? I don't even think I really even see him in the ring like that. And the Watson twins, you would see one with one and one with the other. And I really hope that all of this is a rumor, but it don't seem like it. So, man, please, man, let this brother fight. Let him fight. I think y'all get what? You get a 33 1/3 percentage, Al, man. Just get your 33%, man. Let him go to the Zone, man. Let the PBC go. It's okay, man. Y'all had a hell of a reign, but they're not doing the same business as a Top Rank and a Matchroom. And listen, I rooted for the PBC. A lot of y'all did too. Listen, boxing is about race. I don't care what y'all say. It goes race. Then it goes what country you from. And when you saw Al Haymon doing good for his fighters, because you would hear what they say, hey man, Al Haymon, man, he makes sure I'm straight, man. He makes sure I get paid the rest of my life. And then you see him sign all these fighters, you're like, okay, all right. But now you hearing rumors, and then you see certain fighters going over to the other side when just a few years ago, it was almost like set tripping online. Oh man, no man, them to the zone dudes, man, I'm with Showtime. Showtime deals in. Steven Espinoza, he let Dron Ennis go. Remember, he had a deal with Steven Espinoza, and it's just like it's like their machine has pretty much came down to a halt. And then they only put on 5 fights this year. Come on now, y'all remember PBC? They used to put on 2-3 fights, fight cards a month. They was on Spike TV, Showtime, CBS, ESPN, so on and so forth. And I don't know what happened, man. But listen, I would Jermell should be able to fight him and Jermell if they want to, man. Let these brothers make a living, and there should be no reason why these fighters are iced in their prime. But I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. Tell me what y'all think.